Melting fans. Kate and William spotted rare PDA during Wales trip shows they're the best royal ever. Kate Middleton and Prince William visited the country for the first time with their new titles on Tuesday to see some of the causes close to their hearts. Despite having the world's eyes on them 99% of the time, Prince William and Kate Middleton do a good job at keeping their PDA on the down low. But on the odd occasion, the couple does give us a glimpse into their love life, and on their trip to Wales this week, they did just that. In particular, it was during this visit that royal fans spotted the prince's romantic gesture to his wife, a loving touch on her shoulder. Absolutely heart-melting. It was understood that these moments are particularly rare, given the royal couple are extremely sensitive with the public eye regarding strict royal protocol. Catherine and Prince William have 3 young children and very public jobs that invite a whole lot of scrutiny into their personal lives, so it would be completely understandable if the Prince and Princess of Wales were perhaps not quite so forthcoming in their public displays of affection for each other after all these years. Kate and William first met at St. Andrews University in Scotland and became fast friends from the moment they met. Quote, "We were friends for over a year first, and it just sort of blossomed from then on. Kate and Wills maintained their distance and walked apart as they greeted the crowds. No, it has nothing to do with the couple's relationship. It boils down to professionalism and royal protocol. Given that William and Kate are now the future king and queen consort, the palace's code of etiquette dictates that they refrain from public displays of affection to maintain the perfect image of the royalty for the past decade." The likely reasoning is more that while traveling on tour or other royal engagements, technically the couple are working representatives of British monarchy. The couple are likely to show very little PDA, if any, to remain professional during their designated roles. In accordance with the royal code, the present Prince and Princess of Wales are unlikely to be seen embracing or holding hands at the Queen's funeral. Despite their physical distance, William has made one rare show of affection toward Kate since the Queen's death. During a trip to Surrey, the Prince of Wales placed his hand on Kate's back, a small gesture which came as a shock to fans who aren't used to seeing any PDA between the pair. So, while royal family members are invited to refrain from PDA, there is no absolute restriction on it. That being said, family members tend to avoid touching while on official business for Her Majesty. Not only is the loss of his grandmother very personal, considering their reportedly close relationship, Prince William is also dealing with the added sadness of the events leading up to the Queen's funeral, reminding him of his mother's tragic death. And if Kate Middleton's facial expression during the procession following the coffin from Buckingham Palace to Westminster Abbey is any indication, she is also experiencing some very, very heavy emotions at this time. Luckily, they have each other and found solace in that fact while visiting Sandringham on Thursday. As for this special visit, who was also in the crowd, says, "It's brilliant they're here. Our future king and queen. It could not be better that it's them." Another local woman adds, "It's an honor that the new Prince of Wales is coming here to this community when they're still mourning Her Majesty." William said that it was lovely to meet the fan, promising her that they would chat again next time we're up. "He's throwing himself into the new role," the Reverend continued, referring to how quickly William and Kate visited Wales after the funeral of Queen Elizabeth II. The fact that they've come straight here on day one says it all. It was remarkable. The Prince and Princess of Wales spoke to everyone in the building, young and old. They were incredibly interested in everybody.